Okay, so home is where you park it. Brent and Connie. It's a video of my homemade camper build that I did. Some people were asking to see it in the natural setting instead of the garage. There's our doggy Banjo. We love this thing. It's all made out of pine, 3/8 thick, about 2.5 inches high, beater board paneling that you would put, like wainscot paneling, you would put on your house, on your walls. I used 3/4 inch plywood, and we cut the curves. We made ribs for the curves. What a job that was. Oh, a lot of time spent on the jigsaw cutting those. It was all experimental because I'd never done it before, and went on the internet to see what kind of pictures and styles there is, and saw some beautiful campers on the internet. My God, there's some amazing workmanship out there. So it was a 73 Prowler trailer. Dragged it home. That's the tote. We hooked up plumbing. Got a little washroom, that's it. No shower. We use the showers on site or lakes. That works just as good. Put a tarp on it just to keep the sun from baking it. It really made a difference. The first year we were out, we had no tarp, and the sun just heats up the top of the roof so hot. It gets hot in the trailer. We have no AC, so we do have a 30 amp service though hooked up. We like electrical sites. We do a lot of provincial parking. Campsites are nicer here. Anyway, the tarp I just ordered off of Amazon. It was a good price. Then I used an old garage, tack welded a bunch of poles together and painted them white. Use a rope, long rope, snug everything up, just weave it underneath, ties it all together real nice. Went over the wheels and the axles of the old Prowler, replaced a few parts, and now it seems to be all real nice. Everything's working fine. The trailer itself right now weighs in at about, I think it was 3,500 pounds. And that's good for an 18-footer. It tows great behind my truck. No problems at all. It did pull the back of the truck down a little bit though, and it was not sitting quite level, so I went and got one of those Super Springs setups for the back of the truck. You installed those Super Springs and then it leveled the truck right off, no problem. Don't need any fancy torsion bars or anything for the hitch. Just hook on the ball and away you go. So let's go inside, take a look around. The windows came off the old Prowler, all repurposed. Scuff sanded the aluminum down real nice, cleaned them all up clean, and spray painted them black. It's the original door for the Prowler trailer. It was way too easy to take it apart and use the paneling and some styrofoam. Again, we used 3/4 inch pine too on the straight pieces on the inside, so that left me room for 3/4 inch styrofoam to fill in the gaps on the walls. The old Prowler table, just sanded it down and lacquered it up. Tried to make the best of storage spaces. Got little cubbies under the bench. Simple little door. Put it together. Got the old cloth. My wife loves that. It's from the 73 Prowler. She said we'll just leave it as is. She likes it like that. We love the old pine look. Just makes it look pretty. And some open shelves with a little board there to stop stuff from falling out. We used the original sink out of the Prowler. New tap though, but works great. Yeah, we got electrical, so we got a coffee maker. Keurig, of course. Just keeps it simple. Trying to make coffee first thing in the morning. Yeah, we like Snoopy. Funny. Emergency exit window. Repurposed it, cleaned it up, made sure it works, so that all works nice. Got a little TV hooked up, just a little 20-inch or 23-inch for those rainy days when you're stuck inside. And a couple of plug-ins, not too many. They're hooked up to electricity, obviously, for plugging in your phones and stuff, whatnot. There's the bar fridge we had to get temporarily. The fridge from the Prowler gave out on us first year we were out. Gonna try and find another fridge to fit that hole and fill in that pocket down below there. Get the 12-volt one that runs off of propane, so if we ever do want to go off the grid, we can. The most important little room late at night. You don't have to go outside. Went to a junkyard and got the toilet out of a used trailer. Price was right. He was just outside of Renfrew, Storyland Road. Got this fuse panel from the same place. Guys, prices were real nice. All the 12-volt fuses, everything's all hooked up. I can hook a lot more up. 30 amp service coming in, lots of power. A little space heater for now. Someday we might try and build in a propane one for later. An electrical combination, whatever. And the floor, just plywood. Sanded it down real good. 3 good coats of marine lacquer. That's all we need. Don't need anything other than that. The trailer itself weighs in about 3,500 pounds. Tows real great behind the truck. I don't know if I said that already, the weight of the trailer, but it's an 18-footer. I don't know what else to say about it, but it works good. Got a big water storage tank underneath the bed. Batteries underneath the bed. Fairly easy access to it. Little door opens up and you got some pockets there. Can't see much inside there though. Anyway, I hope you like my video. Some people were asking to see it in its natural environment, so you can visit my Facebook page. I'm going to try and put up a link so that you can visit the Facebook page and see the construction of it during the process, cutting the ribs and stuff and making it. That's just a steel band. I bought the steel band and bent it. It curved pretty easy, and then I welded 2 of them together, and it made enough to go all the way around. Tighten it up. I'd like to put a logo on there, Bix Pickles or something, or I don't drink, so I'm thinking though Charlie Daniels whiskey would look good on there too. Yeah, anyway, hope you liked the video. That's my camper. A lot of labor of love though to build it. Lost track of the time and the hours and the money. Don't want to know. Alright, thanks guys, enjoy the video. And yeah, my Facebook page, it's my name's Brent Cook, and it'll be Renfrew, Ontario, Canada. And you go to my photos and look at the homemade camper photos, and there should be lots of pics in there, hopefully enough. Thanks dudes, bye.